2023. It is Group A's time to do action here on day 3. And we're here at the Malcom Park Beach Soccer Facility. Still, the 3rd time this lovely island is hosting this tournament here in 2023. 2013 and 2017, the other 2 times, as the pitch conditions are still awesome. 83 degrees Fahrenheit, a possible chance of rain at 13%, and the wind steady at 11 miles per hour. Group A looks like this. El Salvador, the defending champions, on top with 6 points, 2 wins from 2. Costa Rica, also 2 wins from 2. They have 6 points, but an inferior goal difference. Both those teams are already through to the quarterfinal round and will do battle a little later on. Guadeloupe take on the Turks and Caicos Islands, and they are vying for a 3rd place spot. Both these teams currently, Guadeloupe sit in 3rd position. Only 2 of the 3 3rd place teams will make it through to the quarterfinals, and both these would love to be there. The flag bearers are ready. We are ready for action. The flag of Guadeloupe on the left, represented by the French national flag, and on the right, the Turks and Caicos Islands, still a British territory.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the teams of Guadeloupe and Turks Caicos to today's 2023 Concacaf Big Soccer Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Guadeloupe, followed by the national anthem of Turks and Caicos. Here are your starting lineups for today's game. For Guadeloupe, number 12, Cesar Amadea. Number 2,
the anthems of Britain and France to represent both these teams. The Turks and Caicos Islands are British territory. Guadeloupe, a French overseas region. They will do battle to see if they can finish third in Group A. This is how Guadeloupe will line up. Cesar Amadea between the sticks. David Bordelais, the captain. Gary Andre, Marvin Quinol, and Stefan Amadea. Their head coach, Mario Seymour. Guadeloupe have played 2 matches so far. They lost 8-5 to Costa Rica on day 1 and 10-1 to El Salvador on day 2. Juan Andres Angeles is the main official from the Dominican Republic. Simon Estrada from Mexico and Ariane Crespo from Cuba. The other official, Fernando Carvillo from Guatemala, the timekeeper. Guadeloupe, they have scored 6 and conceded 18. Minus 12 their goal difference. And they currently line third, but their goal difference, they will need to do some work at that. The Turks and Caicos Islands also looking for their first victory. They are coached by Chris Bryan. Pendina Brooks, Iverson Philogene, Ledson Jerome, Billy Forbes, and Wilson Sylvins. Their starting lineup. Billy Forbes, their leading goal scorer, with 3 goals so far in the tournament. Turks and Caicos Islands, they lost 10-3 to El Salvador and 10-2 to Costa Rica. So far scoring 5 goals and conceding 20. These two teams have met once before. It came in 2015 on the 31st of March. Guadeloupe defeated the Turks and Caicos Islands by 9-3 on that occasion. Can the Turks and Caicos Islands bring something different today? In fact, the Turks and Caicos Islands captain Herbie Magny, who starts on the bench, scored in that game, scored 2 goals in fact out of the 3 that the Turks and Caicos Islands scored back in 2015. Here we go, Turks and Caicos in full blue and Guadeloupe in their full green kit. Trinidad and Tobago are currently the best of the 3rd place teams. They have 3 points and a goal difference of -4. So they are recorded right now as the best 3rd place team. Of course, they're the only one who have completed their group matches. Guatemala currently in 2nd as the 2nd best 3rd place team, not yet off the mark, but they have a -3 goal difference. Guadeloupe with -12. So difficult for any of these two teams. They would really have to score a lot of goals and win by a big margin. And they would also hope that they find a victory in regulation time. And Guatemala, who come up against Belize, either of those teams go into extra time or penalties. 3 points if you win in regulation time, 2 points if you win in extra time, and 1 point if you win via the penalty shootout. Inside the area, and there's the first goal. The Turks and Caicos Islands draw first blood. And Peterson Evariste with the finish. His first goal of the tournament. Wow. From the wide angle. And yeah, that would be disappointing from Cesar Amadea, who has been really good throughout the tournament, and that going under his body, he should have saved that. Amadea didn't have a bad bones to contend with. And the Turks and Caicos Islands scored their 6th goal of the tournament, 1-0. Turks and Caicos Islands certainly applying the pressure. Magni, the captain, is now on. Veteran of this team. We mentioned earlier, scored 2 out of the 3 goals back in 2015. Did Magni. Their captain and number 8. Guadeloupe got the better of them 9-3 on that occasion. Well, Sebastian Hill with an attempt there, doesn't work out. On the live table, this would put Turks and Caicos into the 3rd position in the group, behind Costa Rica and El Salvador. We'll bring the Turks and Caicos Islands up to 3 points, but their goal difference -14. And that's the aspect, that's the bother for both these teams, their goal differences. Winning regulation time, though, a must for these 2 teams if they're going to stand any chance. And they must hope that Guatemala and Belize in their match go beyond regulation time. And then they would be able to sneak in even though their goal difference is so bad. Turks and Caicos coming forward again. And then the quick break. Whistle on the play will be a kick to Guadeloupe. This is Guadeloupe's 4th appearance in the Concacaf Beach Soccer Championship. They placed 4th in 2017. That's been their best performance. Quarter-final berth on a couple other occasions as well. They have always caused trouble in this competition. We haven't seen a lot of it so far this year, but yeah, if they sneak in, they can be that kind of opposition to cause problems. Did make it difficult for Costa Rica on day one in that 8-5 loss. The Turks and Caicos, this is their 5th time in the tournament. They have never passed the first round. Made their first appearance in 2015, the same year that they met Guadeloupe in the group stages in that 9-3 loss. Injury to Sylvins. Ooh, and knee into the back of the left leg. Was it that? Must have been. Pain in the chest as well for Sylvins. He'll be substituted. Here's the head coach, Chris Bryan, looking on. Must be happy with his team start. He knows it's a real outside chance for them to qualify for the quarterfinals, but any chance is a good one. Not known for his right foot. Yeah, that is what he's known for, the powerful left. David Bordelais. That one is off target. End of the first period between Guadeloupe and the Turks and Caicos Islands. Turks and Caicos with a 1-0 lead. Peterson Evarist with the strike. Guadeloupe ball. Second period underway. And Turks and Caicos, thanks to a strike from Peterson Evariste, lead by a goal to nil. Sebastian Hill with a shot on target, well saved by Brooks. Hill with another attempt, this time with a head to the near post, and again it's saved. Both these teams vying for third place in Group A. Sebastian Hill with the attempt crashing off the crossbar. The ball came straight off the crossbar, back to him, and he touched it, and that will result in a free kick to the Turks and Caicos Islands. From a free kick, the same player is not allowed to touch the ball twice without an opponent touching it in between. That results in a free kick from the center circle. Well, the center spot. Free kick for the Turks and Caicos Islands in a dangerous position. Can they double their lead? Wilkins Sylvins with a great chance. Sylvins! 2-0 Turks and Caicos. It's his first goal in the tournament. What a start this is for the Turks and Caicos Islands. Never been able to record a victory at this level. And they're now 2 goals to the good against Guadeloupe, who came 4th back in 2017 and have made the quarterfinals on a couple of occasions. But they have lots of work to do if they're going to get anything out of this tournament. 8 minutes to go in the second period. Just about 5 minutes to go in the second period. The Turks and Caicos Islands still lead Guadeloupe by 2-0. Peterson Evariste and Wilkins Sylvins, the goal scorers. And there is a goal for Guadeloupe. Fortuitous how they got it, but it doesn't matter. Sebastian Hell gets one back, and it's now 2-1 to the Turks and Caicos Islands. Long throw by Cesar Amadea. Came off the chest initially of Hell. Awkward bounce for Brooks. And yeah, just came down nicely. Hell was aware to it and just toe poked it with the right foot into the back of the net. It's his first of the tournament. And number 7 on the tournament for Guadeloupe. 2-1, game on. Free kick Guadeloupe. David Bordelais to take this one. Does have an excellent left foot, but generally from the dead ball, he hasn't produced his best in the group stages. Let's see what he has here. It's accurate, but straight to Brooks. A goal for each team so far in this second period. Turks and Caicos Islands still lead it by 2-1, just under 20 seconds to go. And this is going to be a third. Cesar Amadea, a mistake at the back. Again, there was miscommunication in the Guadeloupe defense. And the Turks and Caicos Islands add another. Dornell Wiles with the finish. Right place, right time. And Turks and Caicos have number 3. He was all alone. Amadea came. Turks and Caicos leading 3-1. That shot is on target, but saved. There's been a goalkeeper change, says there Amadir coming out, and Steve Mirabel between the sticks for Guadeloupe. Guadeloupe drawing close yet again. Their second goal now. They now trail by 3-2. Gael Giolier with the finish. His first of the tournament. And just like that, the full green of Guadeloupe. They get that past Pendina Brooks. Yeah, lovely finish into the far corner from Giolier. 3-2 now. Oh, that was just wide. Good attempt there. Guadeloupe starting the third period in a much more aggressive manner. Amadia there, and that one just wide as well. Giolier. Well. Guadeloupe making this one interesting. Still just under 9 minutes to go. Beyond relegation, time won't really help these two teams. They certainly need a win in regulation, especially with the goal difference that they both have. Turks and Caicos still in pole position. In the live table, they sit third in Group A. Billy Forbes, it's 4. No surprise that Billy Forbes gets on the score sheet. He has had 3 in the tournament. He has scored in both games for the Turks and Caicos Islands so far. Make this 3 in 3. 4 goals in the tournament. And the Turks and Caicos Islands open up a 2-goal margin again. all along the turf and a bubble off the sand just as it was about to get, well, actually it was after it passed Mirabel. He was beaten for pace, Mirabel. Can the Turks and Caicos Islands hold on? That's a penalty. Well, things getting even better now for the Turks and Caicos Islands. David Bordelais, over-aggressive, and he's now giving away a penalty, the Guadeloupe captain. And Wilkins Sylvins will have an opportunity to score his second goal of the match. Look at this, and that certainly wasn't a shoulder to shoulder. You can see the extension barging over Sylvins. That's a poor challenge, and not one that you can make inside the penalty area either. This for 5-2. What a match this has been for the Turks and Caicos Islands. Wow, it's not to be. Sylvins sends it into another parish, and opportunity missed for the Turks and Caicos Islands. Score remains at 4-2. Blasted way over the top from Sylvins, not even close. There they go again, Billy Forbes! And more times than not in that kind of position, Billy Forbes finds the back of the net, not to be this occasion. Well saved by Mirabel. Leading goal scorer for Turks and Caicos. Here is Forbes again. And Forbes scores again. You just cannot give Billy Forbes that kind of space inside the area. Mirabel, slow to go down, kicked it all along the sand and got the same result in Billy Forbes. 2 goals in quick succession for the number 7, 5 on the tournament and 5 on the day for the Turks and Caicos Islands through the legs of Mirabel in the end. Let's see it here. Oh yes, Mirabel legs wide open, and Billy Forbes found the gap. 5-2. They managed 5 goals in 2 games leading into this one. They have 5 in 2.5 periods. Look how Forbes was asking for it, and he can't believe that it wasn't passed to him by Wiles. And he has a really good point, does Billy Forbes. Will be looking for his hat-trick. Completely open, and Wiles decided to force a shot. Yeah, Sylvans will get a strong talking to there. Referee not liking how he flashed him off on that occasion. Referee Angeles. (5-2) the lead for Turks and Caicos. And there's another goal for Guadeloupe. Off the crossbar, Pendina Brooks beaten yet again. Really couldn't do much on that occasion either. The initial strike coming off the bar, rebounding to Marvin Kinol. And he puts it into the back of the net. The initial strike coming in from Mirabel, off the crossbar to Kinol, his first of the tournament. 5-3, Turks and Caicos. Unable to react in time, Brooks. And he's beaten for the third time. 2.5 minutes to go in the final period. Guadeloupe with a real chance here now, just outside the area. Kinol just got a goal a while ago, he has a chance to add another, and it's straight to the keeper. It needed to be better. Wasn't the best strike from Kinol, and Brooks did well. Hell. Not the best overhead kick. 5-3. A goal now for Guadeloupe would make it interesting. Told to get up. That was certainly a foul though. But here's Forbes. Forbes! Oh, did have Mirabel sold, but then kicked the ball too close to him, and there's a chance. Good save by Pendino Brooks. Excellent save. I'm not sure that was from the corner spot. I think the officials had a point at first. Anyhow, that goes out of play, and it will be a throw-in to Turks and Caicos. .50 seconds to go. Eight seconds to go. This will be their first victory, the Turks and Caicos Islands, in Concacaf Beach Soccer. There it is. They make history here on the sands of Nassau. The Turks and Caicos Islands will finish third in Group A. A brace from Billy Forbes, their number 7, and leading goal scorer. One from Wilkins Sylvins. Peterson Everest had one, and so did Dornell Wiles. Guadeloupe managed 3, but it wasn't good enough. They will finish bottom of table A. At the end of it all, at full time, Turks and Caicos 5, Guadeloupe 3.
Billy, a great match for you and your national team. How can you describe this important victory?
It was great. Like I said yesterday, we're going to watch the game, see our mistake, and that's exactly what we did. We watched the game, we make some adjustments that pay off for us, and